In this video we will show you
the most haunted places in the world and their creepy tales. Are you brave enough to explore the world's most haunted places and uncover the spine-chilling stories that lie within? Have you ever wanted to explore the scariest places in the world? Then you're in for a treat. We've compiled a list of the 20 most haunted places and their creepy tales. From abandoned hospitals to haunted castles. Each of these locations has its own eerie story that will leave you on the edge of your seat. So get ready to be spooked as we dive into some of the most chilling tales from around the globe. The House of the Seven Gables. This historic house in Salem, Massachusetts is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past residents, including Susanna Ingersoll and Nathaniel Hawthorne. Visitors have reported strange noises, cold spots, and apparitions throughout the house. Franklin Castle. This Victorian-era mansion in Cleveland, Ohio has a reputation for being haunted by the ghosts of past residents, and possibly even murder victims. Visitors have reported strange sounds and apparitions, and the house has been investigated by paranormal researchers and TV shows. Whaley House. This historic home in San Diego, California is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of past residents, including Thomas Whaley and his wife Anna. Visitors have reported strange sounds, apparitions, and a general feeling of unease while in the house. The Amityville House. This Long Island, New York home gained notoriety in the 1970s after the DeFeo family was murdered there, and later when the Lutz family reported experiencing paranormal activity. The house has since become a popular subject in books, movies, and TV shows about haunted houses. L'Aurie Delphine in New Orleans. This mansion was owned by the notorious Delphine L'Aurie, who was said to have tortured and killed slaves in the 1830s. The mansion is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of her victims, and has been the subject of many paranormal investigations and TV shows. Myrtle's Plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana. This plantation is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past residents, including a young girl named Chloe who was allegedly killed by the plantation owner. Visitors have reported strange sounds and apparitions throughout the property. Villisca House in Iowa. This house gained notoriety in 1912 when the Moore family and two young house guests were murdered in their sleep. The crime was never solved, and the house is said to be haunted by the ghosts of the victims. Visitors have reported strange sounds and apparitions while in the house. Hans Tiedemann in Cleveland. This mansion was built by wealthy businessman Hans Tiedemann in the late 1800s and is said to be haunted by his ghost, as well as the ghosts of his wife and daughter. Visitors have reported strange sounds and apparitions in the house. The Stanley Hotel. This historic hotel in Estes Park, Colorado gained notoriety as the inspiration for Stephen King's novel The Shining. Guests and staff have reported strange occurrences, including ghostly apparitions and items moving on their own. The RMS Queen Mary. This retired ocean liner, now permanently docked in Long Beach, California, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past passengers and crew members. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions, hearing strange noises, and feeling cold spots throughout the ship. Eastern State Penitentiary. This historic prison in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, was once home to infamous criminals like Al Capone. The prison is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past inmates, and visitors have reported strange sounds, apparitions, and even physical sensations like being touched or pushed by unseen forces. The Myrtle's Plantation. This historic plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana, is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of past residents, including a young slave girl named Chloe who was reportedly murdered on the property. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions, hearing strange sounds, and feeling cold spots throughout the house and grounds. The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. This former mental hospital in western West Virginia is said to be one of the most haunted places in the United States. Visitors have reported strange occurrences like hearing voices, seeing apparitions, and feeling cold spots throughout the building. The asylum now offers ghost tours and paranormal investigations for brave visitors. The Queen Anne Hotel, this historic hotel in San Francisco, California, is said to be haunted by the ghost of Mary Lake, a former owner of the house that was converted into the hotel. Guests have reported hearing footsteps, seeing apparitions, and feeling cold spots throughout the hotel. The Farnsworth House Inn. This historic inn in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of soldiers who died during the Battle of Gettysburg. Guests have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the building. The Winchester Mystery House. This bizarre mansion in San Jose, California, was built by the widow of rifle manufacturer William Viet Winchester. It is said to be haunted by the ghosts of those killed by Winchester rifles. And the strange architecture of the house is said to have been designed to confuse the ghosts. The Bell Witch Cave. This cave in Adams, Tennessee, is said to be haunted by the spirit of a witch named Kate Batts, who tormented the Bell family in the early 19th century. Visitors have reported strange occurrences, including hearing voices and seeing apparitions. The La Laurie Mansion. This historic mansion in New Orleans, Louisiana, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of slaves who were tortured and killed by the former owner, Delphine La Laurie. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing screams coming from the house. The Crescent Hotel. This historic hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past guests, including a cancer patient named Michael who died in the building during its time as a hospital. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the hotel. The RMS Titanic. The site of the Titanic's sinking is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of those who died in the tragedy. Visitors to the wreck site have reported feeling cold spots and seeing ghostly apparitions. The Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. This historic hotel in Hollywood, California, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past guests, including actor Montgomery Clift. Guests have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the hotel. The White House. This iconic building in Washington, D.C., is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past presidents and first ladies, including Abraham Lincoln, who is said to haunt the Lincoln bedroom. The Tower of London. This historic castle in London, England, is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of past prisoners, including Anne Boleyn and Sir Walter Raleigh. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the castle. The Old Faithful Inn. This historic hotel in Yellowstone National Park is said to be haunted by the ghost of a former bellhop named the Belgian, who died in the building. Guests have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the hotel. The Myrick Mansion. This historic mansion in Houston, Texas, is believed to be haunted by the ghost of a former owner, Olive Myrick, who died in the building. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the house. The Lemp Mansion. This historic mansion in St. Louis, Missouri, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of the Lemp family, who all died in tragic circumstances. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the house. The Waverly Hills Sanatorium. This former tuberculosis hospital in Louisville, Kentucky, is said to be one of the most haunted places in the United States. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the building. The Stanley Hotel. This historic hotel in Estes Park, Colorado, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past guests, including former owner F.O. Stanley. It's no wonder Stephen King was inspired by The Shining Hotel, as many visitors have reported sightings of ghosts and other mysterious phenomenon there. With its eerie atmosphere, it's not surprising people hear strange noises when they stay at the hotel. The Myrtles Plantation. This historic plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana, is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of former slaves and past owners. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the house and grounds. The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. This former mental hospital in western West Virginia is said to be haunted by the ghosts of former patients and staff. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the building. The Villisca Axe Murder House. This historic house in Villisca, Iowa, was the site of a gruesome murder in 1912. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the house. The Eastern State Penitentiary. This former prison in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of former inmates. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the building. The RMS Queen Mary. This former ocean liner, now permanently docked in Long Beach, California, is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of past passengers and crew members. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the ship. The Greenbrier Resort. This historic resort in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past guests, including a former employee who died on the property. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the hotel. The Old Exchange and Provost Dungeon. This historic building in Charleston, South Carolina, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past prisoners who were held in the dungeon. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the building. The Stanley House. This historic house in Marietta, Georgia, is said to be haunted by the ghost of former owner T.R.R. Cobb. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the house. The Franklin House. This historic house in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of former residents, including Benjamin Franklin. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the house. The RMS Lusitania. This ocean liner, sunk by a German submarine in 1915, is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of those who died in the tragedy. Visitors to the wreck site have reported feeling cold spots and seeing ghostly apparitions. The Hollywood Sign. It's widely believed that the iconic Hollywood sign is haunted by the ghost of actress Peg Entwistle, who infamously jumped to her death from it back in 1932. The Sally House. This historic house in Atchison, Kansas, is believed to be haunted by the ghost of a young girl named Sally, who died in the building. If you liked the video, please subscribe and like. Ring the bell and additional videos will be sent to you. The Haunting in Hill House, exploring the terrifying world of Shirley Jackson's masterpiece. In this video, we are thrilled to delve into the intriguing world of The Haunting in Hill House and unravel the mystery behind this captivating series. And stay until the end, where you will discover other actual locations you can visit that have been reported to be haunted. With its spine-chilling storyline, compelling characters, and intricate plot twists, The Haunting in Hill House has captured the imagination of audiences worldwide. Join us as we take a deep dive into the haunting secrets hidden within the walls of Hill House. From analyzing the psychological elements that make this series so gripping to exploring the hidden symbolism and supernatural occurrences, we will leave no stone unturned in our quest to understand the true essence of this masterpiece. So, sit back, dim the lights, and prepare to be immersed in the eerie atmosphere as we embark on this journey to unravel the mystery behind The Haunting in Hill House. The inspiration for The Haunting of Hill House stemmed from real-life paranormal investigators. As author Jackson wrote Haunting Hill House book and drew upon their experiences, after coming across accounts of a group of 19th-century psychic researchers who rented a purportedly haunted house to study paranormal phenomena, Jackson was motivated to craft this novel. The Haunting of Hill House is a chilling and psychologically complex novel written by Shirley Jackson. It tells the story of 4 individuals who agree to stay at the notorious Hill House to investigate paranormal phenomena. The haunted house itself becomes a character, with its dark and oppressive atmosphere, strange architecture, and unsettling history. Jackson's masterful storytelling creates an atmosphere of mounting tension, utilizing vivid descriptions and subtle details to evoke a sense of dread. As the characters delve deeper into the mysteries of Hill House, They confront their own fears and vulnerabilities, blurring the lines between reality and the supernatural. The Haunting of Hill House is a haunting exploration of fear, isolation, and the power of the human mind. The themes and symbolism within The Haunting in Hill House. In The Haunting in Hill House, the themes and symbolism play a crucial role in enhancing the overall narrative. The haunted house symbolism serves as a powerful metaphor for the characters' internal struggles and the haunting past that looms over them. As the story unfolds, the house itself becomes a reflection of the characters' psychological states, mirroring their fears, traumas and hidden desires. This psychological horror is deeply rooted in the exploration of family dynamics. The Crane family, who once resided in Hill House, is plagued by their shared history within its walls. The house becomes a catalyst for unearthing the complexities of their relationships, revealing the deep-seated tensions, secrets, and unresolved conflicts that have haunted them for years. The theme of isolation and loneliness permeates throughout the series, further intensifying the eerie atmosphere. The characters, both within and outside of Hill House, grapple with a sense of detachment from the world around them. This isolation becomes a breeding ground for fear, as they are left to confront their inner demons with limited external support. Through its haunting symbolism, psychological horror, exploration of family dynamics, and portrayal of isolation and loneliness, The Haunting in Hill House offers a multi-layered narrative that captivates and unsettles its audience. It delves into the depths of the human psyche, leaving us pondering the intricate complexities of the human experience long after the final credits roll. An in-depth analysis of the characters in The Haunting in Hill House. Eleanor Vance, Eleanor, the protagonist of The Haunting in Hill House, undergoes a profound character transformation throughout the story. Initially portrayed as an isolated and fragile individual, Eleanor's journey within Hill House unravels her complex psyche. She is haunted by her past, seeking solace and connection within the house's walls. Eleanor's experiences blur the lines between reality and her own inner turmoil, making her a fascinating study of vulnerability, repression, and the yearning for belonging. Theodora, often referred to as Theo, serves as both a friend and confidant to Eleanor. She is a vibrant and enigmatic character, contrasting Eleanor's introverted nature. Theo possesses a sharp intuition and psychic abilities, which adds an extra layer of intrigue to her personality. Her dynamic with Eleanor highlights the complexities of friendship and the power of emotional support in the face of supernatural terror. Dr. John Montague, as the investigator of paranormal phenomena, Dr. John Montague brings an air of authority and scientific skepticism to Hill House. He assembles the group of individuals to document their experiences and validate the existence of the supernatural. Driven by his desire for empirical evidence, he serves as a counterpoint to the emotional and psychological journeys of the other characters. His determination to unravel the mysteries of Hill House and prove its hauntings bring a sense of urgency and intellectual curiosity to the narrative. Luke Sanderson, Luke, the heir to Hill House, introduces an element of skepticism and pragmatism. Unlike the other characters, Luke is initially dismissive of the supernatural, viewing the house as nothing more than a financial investment. However, as the story progresses, Luke's skepticism is tested, and he becomes an integral part of the group's exploration. His character arc explores themes of loyalty, trust, and the transformative power of confronting one's beliefs. The Haunting in Hill House presents a rich tapestry of multifaceted characters, each contributing to the story's thematic depth and psychological complexity. Through the journeys of Eleanor Vance, Theodora, Dr. John Montague, and Luke Sanderson, the series delves into the intricacies of human nature, trauma, and the haunting power of the mind. Don't forget to subscribe and help with YouTube algorithm. The impact of The Haunting in Hill House on horror literature and pop culture. Shirley Jackson's novel, The Haunting of Hill House, has left an indelible mark on the landscape of horror literature and pop culture. Its influence can be seen in various aspects, including the evolution of haunted house tropes and the rise of the psychological horror genre. Firstly, Jackson's novel introduced a fresh perspective on the haunted house trope. rather than relying on external elements, such as ghosts or monsters. The Haunting of Hill House delves into the psychological terror that can be found within the human mind. This psychological horror subgenre, which focuses on the characters' internal struggles and fears, has become a staple in modern horror storytelling. The novel's exploration of the character's psyche and the blurred lines between reality and imagination has inspired countless authors and filmmakers to follow suit. The impact of The Haunting of Hill House can also be observed in the way it has influenced subsequent works in both literature and film. Its atmospheric setting, intricate character development, and suspenseful narrative have become benchmarks for the genre. Many haunted house stories that followed in its wake have drawn inspiration from the novel's themes and techniques, seeking to replicate its psychological depth and chilling atmosphere. Furthermore, the novel's impact has extended beyond the realm of literature, leaving an imprint on pop culture. Its popularity led to various adaptations in film and television, solidifying its status as a classic work of horror. The Netflix series adaptation, also titled The Haunting of Hill House, gained widespread acclaim and introduced the story to a new generation of viewers. The show contributed to the resurgence of the haunted house subgenre in popular media, sparking renewed interest in psychological horror and paving the way for similar productions. The Haunting of Hill House has had a profound impact on horror literature and pop culture. Its influence can be seen in the evolution of haunted house tropes, the popularity of the psychological horror genre, and its enduring presence in adaptations and media. Shirley Jackson's novel continues to captivate audiences and inspire creators to explore the depths of psychological terror, solidifying its place as a seminal work in the realm of horror storytelling. Exploring the adaptations, from the Haunting in Hill House novel to Netflix series. The Netflix adaptation of The Haunting of Hill House brought Shirley Jackson's iconic novel to a whole new audience, captivating viewers with its atmospheric storytelling and psychological horror. Under the direction of Mike Flanagan, the series breathed new life into the story while staying true to the essence of Jackson's work. One of the key aspects that made the Netflix adaptation successful was Mike Flanagan's vision for the show. Flanagan, known for his expertise in the horror genre, brought his unique perspective to The Haunting of Hill House. He approached the story with a deep respect for the source material, understanding the importance of capturing the psychological nuances and unsettling atmosphere that made the novel so impactful. Flanagan's adaptation skillfully expanded upon the characters and their backstories, allowing viewers to delve deeper into their struggles and fears. By giving each character their own episode, the series provided a more comprehensive exploration of their individual journeys, while still maintaining the overall narrative arc of the Crane family and their experiences at Hill House. The Netflix adaptation also cleverly incorporated elements of the supernatural, utilizing subtle and haunting imagery to create an eerie and unsettling atmosphere. The cinematography and production design played a vital role in bringing the house to life, with its looming architecture and hidden secrets. The use of long takes and continuous shots added to the sense of unease, immersing the audience in the haunting world of Hill House. Furthermore, the structure of the series, seamlessly weaving between past and present, allowed for a deeper understanding of the characters' traumas and the lasting impact of their time at Hill House. The non-linear storytelling heightened the tension and suspense, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats and eager to uncover the mysteries that lie within the walls of the house. The Netflix adaptation of The Haunting of Hill House brought a fresh perspective to Shirley Jackson's novel, thanks to Mike Flanagan's visionary direction. The series expanded upon the characters' journeys, incorporated subtle and haunting imagery, and utilized a nonlinear storytelling structure to create a gripping and atmospheric experience. It successfully captured the essence of the source material while introducing new elements to captivate modern audiences. The adaptation stands as a testament to the enduring power of Jackson's story and the ability to translate it into a compelling and chilling visual medium. Don't forget to subscribe and comment to let me know of any additional information you would like to see next time. The legacy of The Haunting in Hill House, and its enduring appeal to readers today. The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson has solidified its status as one of the classic horror novels of all time, captivating readers for decades with its timeless themes and masterful storytelling. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to tap into universal fears and explore the depths of the human psyche. One of the reasons for the novel's lasting legacy is its ability to transcend time and resonate with readers across generations. The themes explored in The Haunting of Hill House are deeply rooted in the human condition, such as isolation, fear, and the blurred boundaries between reality and imagination. These themes continue to be relevant and relatable to readers today, as they touch upon fundamental aspects of the human experience. Shirley Jackson's skillful storytelling and atmospheric prose have also contributed to the enduring appeal of The Haunting of Hill House. Her ability to create a sense of creeping dread and psychological tension through subtle and nuanced writing is truly remarkable. The novel's slow-burning suspense, combined with its richly developed characters, allows readers to become fully immersed in the haunting world of Hill House. Furthermore, the novel's ambiguity and open-ended nature have sparked countless discussions and interpretations among readers. The unanswered questions and the sense of lingering mystery leave room for personal exploration and reflection, inviting readers to engage with the story on a deeper level. This open-endedness allows The Haunting of Hill House to remain a thought-provoking and intellectually stimulating read, even after multiple readings. The enduring appeal of The Haunting of Hill House can also be attributed to its influence on the horror genre as a whole. Many subsequent authors and filmmakers have drawn inspiration from Jackson's work, incorporating elements of psychological horror, haunted house tropes, and explorations of the human psyche into their own creations. The novel's impact can be felt in numerous works of literature, film, and television, solidifying its place as a seminal piece of horror storytelling. The Haunting of Hill House continues to captivate readers today due to its timeless themes, masterful storytelling, and lasting influence on the horror genre. Shirley Jackson's exploration of universal fears and her ability to create an unsettling atmosphere have cemented the novel's status as a classic. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to resonate with readers across generations and its invitation for personal interpretation and reflection. As a result, The Haunting of Hill House stands as a testament to the power of well-crafted horror literature and its ability to endure the test of time. House on Haunted Hill 1999 Full Movie. House on Haunted Hill is a 1999 horror film directed by William Malone. The movie revolves around a wealthy theme park mogul named Stephen Price, played by Jeffrey Rush, who offers a large sum of money to a group of strangers if they can spend the night in a notoriously haunted mansion called the House on Haunted Hill. The mansion itself is a dark and foreboding structure, perched on a hilltop, and shrouded in mystery. With its Gothic architecture, crumbling walls, and eerie corridors, the house serves as the perfect setting for the terrifying events that unfold throughout the film. As the guests settle into the mansion, they soon realize that they are not alone. The house comes to life with supernatural occurrences, including ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and disturbing hallucinations. It becomes clear that the house has a dark history and a malevolent presence that is determined to harm the guests. The movie is filled with suspense, jump scares, and a sense of constant unease as the characters navigate the treacherous corridors and encounter the vengeful spirits that haunt the mansion. The tension builds as the night progresses, and the guests must fight for their lives while trying to uncover the secrets of the house. House on Haunted Hill is known for its atmospheric setting, intense scares, and a plot that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. It captures the essence of a classic haunted house tale, offering a mix of horror and mystery that can leave audiences both frightened and intrigued. Why The Haunting in Hill House continues to captivate and terrify audiences. It continues to captivate and terrify audiences for a multitude of reasons. Shirley Jackson's masterful storytelling, filled with psychological tension and atmospheric prose, immerses readers in a world of creeping dread. The novel's timeless themes, such as fear, isolation, and the blurring of reality, touch upon fundamental aspects of the human experience, resonating with readers across generations. The open-ended nature of the story invites personal interpretation and reflection, keeping readers engaged long after the final page. Additionally, the novel's lasting influence on the horror genre has solidified its place as a classic, inspiring countless works of literature, film, and television. Ultimately, The Haunting of Hill House stands as a testament to the enduring power of well-crafted horror storytelling. Before going into the 10 real haunted places to visit, don't forget to subscribe. Here are 10 real tourist places that capture the haunting atmosphere reminiscent of The Haunting of Hill House. Number 1, Winchester Mystery House. Located in San Jose, California, the Winchester Mystery House is known for its eerie architecture and haunting history. Built by Sarah Winchester, the widow of firearm magnate William Viet Winchester, this sprawling mansion is said to be haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. With its maze-like corridors, secret passageways, and staircases that lead to nowhere, the Winchester Mystery House captures the same sense of mystery and intrigue as The Haunting of Hill House. Number 2, Eastern State Penitentiary. Situated in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eastern State Penitentiary is a former prison that is now open to the public as a historic site. With its imposing Gothic architecture and dark, haunting atmosphere, this abandoned prison has a reputation for being one of the most haunted places in America. Visitors can explore the crumbling cell blocks, solitary confinement cells, and Eerie hospital wing, getting a taste of the eerie ambience reminiscent of Hill House. Number 3, the Stanley Hotel. Nestled in Estes Park, Colorado, the Stanley Hotel is known for its grandeur and its connection to Stephen King's The Shining. This historic hotel, with its stunning views of the Rocky Mountains, served as the inspiration for the Overlook Hotel in King's novel. The hotel offers ghost tours and paranormal investigations, giving visitors a chance to experience the same chilling sensations that inspired King's masterpiece. Number 4, Bongar Fort. Located in Rajasthan, India, Bongar Fort is a 17th-century fortress shrouded in mystery and ghostly legends. Considered one of the most haunted places in India, the fort is said to be cursed, and entry is prohibited after sunset. The dilapidated structures, overgrown vegetation, and eerie silence of Bongar Fort create an atmosphere reminiscent of the haunted Hill House. Number 5, Château de Brissac. Situated in Brissac, Quince, France, Château de Brissac is a magnificent castle known for its haunted reputation. Legend has it that the castle is inhabited by the ghost of the Green Lady, a woman who was murdered in a jealous rage. With its towering turrets, opulent interiors, and spine-chilling tales, the Château de Brissac offers a real-life experience akin to the haunted mansions of literature. Visiting these real-life locations evokes the same sense of mystery, intrigue, and spine-tingling atmosphere found in The Haunting of Hill House. Allowing brave travelers to immerse themselves in the haunting world of the novel. Please subscribe and comment and add any additional haunted places that I should add to this list. Number 6, Poveglia Island. Situated in the Venetian Lagoon, Italy, Poveglia Island has a sinister reputation as one of the most haunted places in the world. With its abandoned buildings, overgrown vegetation, and dark history of being a quarantine station and mental asylum, the island exudes an eerie ambience that mirrors the chilling atmosphere of Hill House. Number 7, Leap Castle. Located in County Offaly, Ireland, Leap Castle is known as one of the most haunted castles in the country. With a history dating back over 700 years, the castle is said to be haunted by numerous spirits, including the notorious Elemental, a malevolent entity. Its Gothic architecture, dark dungeons, and ghostly legends make it a perfect destination for those seeking a spine-tingling experience. Number 8, the Myrtles Plantation. Situated in St. Francisville, Louisiana, the Myrtles Plantation is rumored to be one of the most haunted houses in America. With its rich history and tragic past, the plantation is said to be haunted by the spirits of former slaves and owners. Visitors can take guided tours to explore the opulent interiors and listen to chilling tales of paranormal activity. Number 9, Chillingham Castle. Located in Northumberland, England, Chillingham Castle is a medieval fortress that has gained a reputation for being one of the most haunted castles in the United Kingdom. With its ancient architecture, torture chambers, and ghostly sightings, the castle offers visitors a taste of the macabre and mysterious. Reminiscent of the horrors depicted in The Haunting of Hill House. Number 10 Monte Cristo Homestead, situated in Junee, New South Wales, Australia. Monte Cristo Homestead is known as one of the most haunted houses in the country. With its Victorian-era architecture and dark history of tragedy and death, the homestead is said to be haunted by several spirits. Guided tours allow visitors to explore the haunted rooms and learn about the chilling events that have occurred within its walls. These additional destinations offer a combination of history, mystery, and paranormal tales that can transport visitors into a world akin to the haunting atmosphere of The Haunting of Hill House. Don't forget to subscribe. And very importantly is to not to like and comment. Liking helps with YouTube algorithm. What are ghostly paranormal events and where do they occur? In this video, we delve into the enigmatic world of ghostly paranormal events and explore where these supernatural occurrences often take place. From haunted places to the scariest haunted houses, we unravel the mysteries behind these eerie phenomena. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Paranormal activity has long fascinated and terrified people worldwide, with tales of ghostly encounters and unexplained happenings captivating imaginations for centuries. Whether it's the infamous Amityville Horror House or the chilling corridors of the Tower of London, the allure of these spooky locations lies in the stories of their haunted pasts. Creepy tales abound in every corner of the globe, drawing thrill seekers and skeptics alike to explore the boundaries between the seen and the unseen. As we embark on this journey into the realm of the paranormal, we'll uncover the secrets of the most haunted places and dare to confront the inexplicable. Join us as we venture into the unknown and attempt to shed light on the mysteries that lurk in the shadows. The 20 most haunted places in the world and their creepy tales. The Croke Patterson Campbell Mansion, located in Columbia Square. Kehoe House is known for the ghost of Anne Griffith, who allegedly haunts the premises. Burton Agnes Hall, this historic hall is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of John Fastolf, a medieval knight. Labadie Mansion, situated in Norfolk. This mansion, managed by the National Trust, is said to be haunted by various spirits. Merchant's House Museum. This Greek Revival mansion in New York is reputed to be haunted by former residents. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Delaware Governor's Mansion. Paranormal activity has been reported in this historic mansion, including sightings of apparitions. Sallie House is located in Kansas. This house is infamous for its poltergeist activity and unexplained phenomena. The Liska House Paranormal Activities. This Iowa house is known for the unsolved murders of the Moore family and their guests in 1912. Laurie Mansion. The site of horrifying torture and murder. This New Orleans mansion is infamous for its dark past. Hans Tiedemann House is in Cleveland. This mansion is said to be haunted by the ghost of its former owner. Myrtle's Plantation in Louisiana is a plantation believed to be haunted by the spirits of former slaves and owners. David Bradford House is located in Louisiana. This house is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of politician David Bradford. Whaley House in California is a mansion that is reputedly haunted by the spirits of its former residents. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Winchester Mystery House. Known for its bizarre architecture and eerie atmosphere, this house in California is said to be haunted by Sarah Winchester. Lizzie Borden House. The site of the infamous axe murders. This Massachusetts house is believed to be haunted by the spirits of the victims. Amityville House. Made famous by the Ronald DeFeo Jr. murders. This New York house is associated with chilling tales of paranormal activity. The White House. Legends abound of spectral ghost sightings of former presidents including Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Andrew Jackson, and Thomas Jefferson. Tower of London. This historic fortress is said to be haunted by the ghosts of former prisoners and the ghosts of executed royals. Edinburgh Castle. This Scottish castle is rumoured to be haunted by various spirits, including a headless drummer and a phantom piper. Bongar Fort. Known as one of the most haunted places in India, this ancient fort is said to be cursed, leading to its abandonment. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Poveglia Island. Located in Italy, this island is rumored to be haunted by the ghosts of plague victims, leading to its reputation as one of the most haunted places in the world. Exploring the supernatural activity at each of these locations. To explore the supernatural activity at each of these locations, embark on guided tours or investigations led by paranormal experts. Engage in thorough research on the history and ghost stories associated with each site to better understand the hauntings. Utilize specialized equipment such as EMF meters, EVP recorders, and infrared cameras to capture evidence of unexplained phenomena. Keep detailed journals to document any personal experiences of encounters with spirits. Remain respectful of the spirits and the locations themselves, and approach each investigation with an open mind and a healthy dose of skepticism. What causes ghostly paranormal events and how can we protect ourselves from them? Ghostly paranormal events are often attributed to various factors, including residual energy, trapped spirits, or residual hauntings. Some believe that intense emotions or traumatic events can leave imprints on a location, causing residual energy to linger. To protect oneself from potential negative energies or spiritual disturbances, individuals can employ spiritual protection methods. These may include surrounding oneself with positive energy, practicing visualization techniques, or engaging in spiritual cleansing rituals such as smudging with sage or using protective crystals. Additionally, maintaining a strong spiritual and mental state through meditation, prayer, or affirmations can create a barrier against negative influences from the supernatural realm. Beyond the paranormal veil. Understanding and safeguarding against ghostly phenomena. It delves into the mysterious world of the supernatural, offering insights into the causes and manifestations of ghostly occurrences. By peering beyond the veil that separates the seen from the unseen, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of these enigmatic phenomena. The narrative explores various theories surrounding ghostly hauntings, from residual energy to trapped spirits, empowering readers to navigate encounters with the paranormal safely. Through knowledge and awareness, individuals can implement effective safeguards against negative spiritual influences, ensuring a sense of protection and peace in the face of the unknown. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Understanding ghostly paranormal events and taking action to keep yourself safe. Gaining an understanding of ghostly paranormal events is essential for navigating encounters with the supernatural. By recognizing the potential causes and manifestations of such phenomena, individuals can take proactive measures to ensure their safety. Whether exploring infamous locations like the House of the Seven Gables, Roanoke, Franklin Castle, Whaley House, or the Amityville, it's crucial to prioritize safety measures against hauntings. This includes respecting the spirits, remaining mindful of one's surroundings, and implementing spiritual protection methods like cleansing rituals and positive energy practices. By combining knowledge with precautionary actions, individuals can embark on paranormal explorations with confidence and respect, fostering a deeper appreciation for the mysteries of the unknown. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Click on the additional paranormal videos shown here now. Leave us a comment, and you will be helping us with our YouTube algorithm. Welcome to the enigmatic world of the paranormal house. Step into the enigmatic world of the paranormal. where the line between reality and the supernatural becomes blurred. These haunted events hold secrets that defy explanation. As visitors are thrust into a realm of unexplained phenomena and ghostly encounters. Eerie encounters? The most chilling ghostly events reported in the paranormal house. Visitors have reported ghost sightings that will leave you breathless. As ethereal figures and ghostly apparitions materialize before their eyes. The investigative journey. Experts dive into the mystery of the paranormal house. Armed with their knowledge and experience. These intrepid explorers will leave no stone unturned in their quest to understand the unexplainable. Witness as they employ scientific analysis and cutting-edge techniques to delve into the depths of hauntings that have perplexed even the most skeptical minds. The unforgettable witnesses. Eyewitness accounts by individuals who experienced paranormal activities in the house. Prepare to be captivated as we share the unforgettable witness testimonies of individuals who have experienced spine-chilling paranormal activities inside the infamous paranormal house. These brave souls have encountered ghosts and spirits firsthand, and their personal accounts will leave you in awe. The Myrtles Plantation. In the enchanting town of St. Francisville, Louisiana, stands a mesmerizing historic plantation. Legends whisper that this extraordinary place is haunted by the spirits of former slaves and past owners. Visitors have been left in awe as they witness ethereal apparitions and hear mysterious sounds echoing throughout the magnificent house and sprawling grounds. It's a haunting experience you won't soon forget. The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. Prepare to be shocked. In western West Virginia, there lies a mysterious former mental hospital that is believed to be haunted by the lingering spirits of its past patients and staff. Numerous eyewitnesses have come forward, recounting spine-chilling encounters with ghostly apparitions and unexplained eerie sounds echoing through the very halls of this haunted establishment. The Villisca Axe Murder House. The chilling tale of this extraordinary historic house in Villisca, Iowa. That this very place was once the haunting grounds of a gruesome murder back in 1912. But that's not all. Witnesses have actually reported spine-tingling encounters with ghostly apparitions and eerie sounds echoing throughout the house. It's a paranormal paradise for those seeking a bone-chilling adventure. The Eastern State Penitentiary. Prepare to be amazed by the spine-chilling tale of this extraordinary former prison located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Legends have it that the spirits of past inmates still linger within its eerie walls. Countless witnesses have bravely shared their encounters with ghostly apparitions and bizarre sounds that echo throughout the entire building. The RMS Queen Mary. Prepare to be scared. There is a legendary ocean liner majestically docked in Long Beach, California. But hold on to your hats, because it isn't just any ship, it's believed to be haunted. Yes, you heard that right. The spirits of past passengers and crew members are said to wander the decks, creating an otherworldly atmosphere. Visitors have been witnessing ghostly apparitions and hearing mysterious sounds echoing through this eerie vessel. Its haunted history will leave you both thrilled and awestruck. Prepare for an extraordinary journey as we explore how technology captures ghostly manifestations. From EVP recordings to paranormal photography, thermal imaging, and EMF meters, these tools provide intriguing evidence of the paranormal. Science and the supernatural converge, revealing astonishing proof of ghostly encounters. The Greenbrier Resort, this historic resort in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past guests, including a former employee who died on the property. Have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the hotel. The Old Exchange and Provost Dungeon. This absolutely remarkable historic building in Charleston, South Carolina. Legend has it that the echoes of long-gone prisoners still linger within its walls. Visitors have seen ghostly apparitions and peculiar sounds that seem to reverberate throughout the entire structure. It's a haunting experience you won't want to miss. The Stanley House Mansion. The historic house nestled in Marietta, Georgia is believed to be haunted by none other than the ghostly presence of its former owner, the legendary T.R.R. Cobb. Encounters with apparitions and eerie sounds resonating throughout the very walls of this paranormal hotspot. Can you believe it? Such a captivating tale of supernatural mysteries that will leave you utterly astounded. The Franklin House. This absolutely breathtaking house in the captivating city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is not just any ordinary abode. No, my friend, it is drenched in rich history and cloaked in spine-tingling legends of the supernatural. Legend has it that the ethereal spirits of past residents, including the great Benjamin Franklin himself, wander its halls. Report witnessing ghostly apparitions and hearing mysterious sounds echoing through this haunted abode. The RMS Lusitania. Prepare to be amazed by the chilling tale I'm about to unfold. There lies an ocean liner, tragically sunk by a German submarine in 1915. But that's not all. Whispers abound that this sunken wonder is haunted. Yes, you heard right, haunted. Visitors brave enough to venture to the wreck site have experienced spine-tingling cold spots and caught glimpses of ghostly apparitions. It's like something straight out of a captivating horror movie. Spiritual connections. Exploring theories on why certain locations become haunted houses. Brace yourself for a revelation as we unravel the mysteries of energy imprints on specific places and the phenomenon of residual hauntings. Before we give you 5 more paranormal events, please like and subscribe. Here are additional places with paranormal events. The Hollywood Sign. Legend has it that the ghost of actress Peg Entwistle, who tragically ended her life by jumping from the Hollywood sign in 1932, still roams these grounds. Countless eyewitnesses claim to have witnessed eerie apparitions and heard mysterious sounds near this storied sign. It's a spine-chilling reminder that history and mystery are intertwined in the City of Angels. The Sallie House. Chilling tale of this extraordinary historic house in none other than Atchison, Kansas. Legend has it that the ghost of a young girl named Sally still roams its halls, even after her untimely demise within its very walls. Brave souls fortunate enough to visit have reported witnessing ethereal apparitions and hearing mysterious sounds that send shivers down their spines. The paranormal activity within this haunted dwelling is truly a sight to behold. The Alamo. Amazed, chilling tales surrounding this incredible historic mission in San Antonio, Texas. Legend has it that the spirits of those fallen in battle still linger within these sacred grounds. Countless witnesses have reported spine-tingling apparitions and eerie sounds echoing throughout the entire site. It's like stepping into a real-life ghost story. The Stanley Hotel, Estes Park. This historic hotel in Estes Park, Colorado, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past guests, including former owner F.O. Stanley. The hotel was the inspiration for Stephen King's novel The Shining, and visitors have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the building. The Queen Hotel. This historic hotel in San Francisco, California, is said to be haunted by the ghost of Mary Lake, a former owner of the house that was converted into the hotel. Guests have reported hearing footsteps, seeing apparitions, and feeling cold spots throughout the hotel. The Farnsworth House Inn. This historic inn in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of soldiers who died during the Battle of Gettysburg. Guests have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the building. The Winchester Mystery House. This bizarre mansion in San Jose, California, was built by the widow of rifle manufacturer William Viet Winchester. It is said to be haunted by the ghosts of those killed by Winchester rifles. And the strange architecture of the house is said to have been designed to confuse the ghosts. The Bell Witch Cave. Haunted cave nestled in Adams, Tennessee. Legend has it that this mysterious cavern is home to the ghostly presence of none other than Kate Batts, a malevolent witch who once tormented the unfortunate Bell family in the 1800s. From whispering voices that seem to drift from beyond the veil to ghostly apparitions manifesting before their very eyes. The La Laurie Mansion. Legend has it that this historic residence is haunted by the tormented souls of once enslaved individuals, who suffered unimaginable horrors at the hands of its former owner, Delphine La Laurie. The Crescent Hotel. This unforgettable hotel nestled in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, Legend has it that the spirits of former guests continue to wander its hallowed corridors. The RMS Titanic. The site of the Titanic's sinking is said to be haunted by the very souls who perished in that tragic event. It's truly a spine-tingling testament to the enduring legacy of that fateful night. The Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. This historic hotel in Hollywood, California, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of past guests, including actor Montgomery Clift. Guests have reported seeing apparitions and hearing strange sounds throughout the hotel. I can only imagine the spine-tingling experience of staying in a place with such a rich and eerie atmosphere. The White House. Prepare to be amazed by the tales surrounding this absolutely iconic building located in none other than Washington, D.C. Whispers have circulated that the spirits of esteemed past presidents and first ladies, such as the legendary Abraham Lincoln himself, linger within its walls. The hair-raising Lincoln bedroom is said to be particularly haunted by his ghostly presence. The Tower of London. Legend has it that the spirits of historical figures such as Anne Boleyn and Sir Walter Raleigh wander these hallowed halls. It's a hauntingly beautiful sight for those who dare to explore its haunted mysteries. The Old Faithful Inn. This extraordinary hotel nestled in the heart of Yellowstone National Park. Countless guests have experienced unforgettable encounters with apparitions and enigmatic noises that send shivers down their spines. The Myrick Mansion. Legend has it that this awe-inspiring estate is haunted by none other than Olive Myrick, a former owner who met her demise within its walls. And being captivated by mysterious sounds resonating throughout the entire house. Truly an encounter that will send shivers down your spine. The Lemp Mansion. Legend has it that the spirits of the ill-fated Lemp family still roam its hallowed halls. Witnesses have described spine-chilling encounters with apparitions and eerie sounds that echo throughout the entire house. The air is thick with mystery and intrigue in this haunted abode. The Waverly Hills Sanatorium. This former tuberculosis hospital has gained a fearsome reputation as being one of the most haunted places to date. Countless eyewitnesses have reported witnessing eerie apparitions and experiencing inexplicable sounds echoing through its chilling hallways. If you liked, please like and subscribe to let YouTube know that you wish for me to make more videos like this. Of the top 25 books that has terrified readers for decades. From haunted houses to vengeful spirits. These books will transport you to a world where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs. They have become also scary stories to tell in the dark film. And they have made them into classic, great scary films to watch. Each story is carefully woven with suspense, tension, and a sense of impending doom. Ensuring that you will be on the edge of your seat with each turn of the page. These tales, crafted by masterful authors, and good scary film will send shivers down your spine and leave you sleepless in the dead of night. Prepare to encounter malevolent creatures lurking in the shadows. Relentless curses that haunt generations, and unspeakable horrors that defy explanation. So, gather your courage, dim the lights. In no specific order, the first one is the master of suspense and horror. And stay till the end and we will give the most terrifying scary stories to tell in the dark book.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Dracula by Bram Stoker is a timeless Gothic horror novel that introduced the iconic character Count Dracula. The story is told through letters and diary entries, creating a sense of immediacy and realism. It begins with Jonathan Harker's journey to Transylvania, and his chilling encounter with Dracula, followed by the vampire's pursuit of Harker's friends in England. What makes Dracula particularly terrifying in the dark is its exploration of the unknown and the unknowable. Stoker's depiction of Dracula as a shadowy, predatory force taps into primal fears of the dark and the unseen. The novel also plays on Victorian anxieties about sexuality and the other, with Dracula representing a foreign and corrupting influence. The atmospheric tension, combined with the lurking dread of a creature that defies both death and morality, makes Dracula a spine-chilling story, perfect for a dark, quiet night where every creak and whisper can be imagined as the approach of the ancient Count. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley is a seminal work of Gothic horror that explores the moral and existential consequences of playing God. The novel follows Victor Frankenstein, a young scientist who, driven by ambition, creates a living being from dead body parts. As the consequences of his actions unfold, a tale of tragedy and monstrosity emerges. Shelley's narrative delves into the fear of the unknown and the consequences of tampering with the natural order. What makes Frankenstein a haunting story for the dark is the moral ambiguity surrounding the creature and the blurring of lines between creator and creation. The atmospheric descriptions, the pursuit of forbidden knowledge, and the profound themes of isolation and existential dread contribute to the novel's enduring power to unsettle and provoke deep reflection in the quiet shadows of the night. The Silence of the Lambs by Thomas Harris is a gripping psychological thriller that delves into the depths of the human psyche. The novel follows FBI trainee Clarice Starling as she seeks the help of the brilliant but incarcerated cannibalistic serial killer, Dr. Hannibal Lecter, to catch another serial killer known as Buffalo Bill. What makes this story particularly chilling in the dark is the exploration of the macabre and the twisted psychology of its characters. Harris masterfully builds suspense and a sense of dread, with Lecter's manipulative intelligence and eerie charisma creating an atmosphere of constant unease. The novel's exploration of the darker side of human nature, combined with its graphic and unsettling descriptions, make The Silence of the Lambs a hauntingly compelling tale that resonates profoundly in the silence and vulnerability of darkness. The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey is a unique and thought-provoking take on the zombie apocalypse genre. Set in a dystopian world where a fungal infection turns humans into zombie-like creatures, the story centers on Melanie, a young girl with special abilities. As the narrative unfolds, it challenges conventional notions of humanity and morality. What makes it a chilling story for the dark is its exploration of the blurred lines between monster and human, as well as the ethical dilemmas posed by survival. Carey crafts an atmosphere of tension, combining horror with a deep emotional resonance. The unsettling realization of what the title truly means adds an extra layer of horror, making it a gripping and haunting tale. Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer is a bone-chilling tale that will haunt your thoughts long after you've turned the final page. Set in the mysterious and foreboding Area X, a team of female scientists embarks on an expedition that quickly descends into madness and terror. Vandermeer's masterful storytelling weaves a sense of impending doom throughout the narrative, as the characters encounter bizarre and unsettling phenomena that defy comprehension. The eerie atmosphere, combined with the unknown and unknowable nature of Area X, creates a sense of dread that lingers, leaving readers questioning their own understanding of reality. With its enigmatic plot twists and unrelenting suspense, Annihilation is a gripping and truly scary story that will leave you questioning the boundaries of the natural world and the depths of human nature. Coraline by Neil Gaiman is a spine-tingling tale that captures the essence of a truly scary story to tell in the dark. Gaiman's masterful storytelling and vivid imagination transport readers to a sinister parallel world where Coraline, a young girl, discovers a seemingly perfect version of her own life. However, as the story unfolds, the author skillfully introduces a sense of creeping dread and malevolence that lurks beneath the surface. The Other Mother, with her button eyes and unnerving charm, becomes a truly terrifying antagonist.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Gaiman adeptly plays with themes of identity, isolation, and the power of bravery, creating an atmosphere of unease and suspense that will leave readers on the edge of their seats. With its dark and atmospheric tone, Coraline is a haunting tale that reminds us to be cautious of what we wish for and the dangers that may lie beyond our own reality. The Turn of the Screw by Henry James is a chilling masterpiece that has stood the test of time as a classic scary story to tell in the dark. James's exquisite prose and psychological depth create an atmosphere of mounting terror and uncertainty. The story revolves around a young governess who becomes convinced that the children she cares for are being haunted by malevolent spirits. James expertly blurs the line between reality and imagination, leaving readers questioning the true nature of the ghostly apparitions. The psychological tension is palpable as the governess becomes increasingly consumed by her fears and paranoia. The ambiguity of the narrative, coupled with the eerie atmosphere, make The Turn of the Screw a truly unsettling and haunting tale that lingers in the mind long after reading. Don't forget to subscribe. The Ring by Koji Suzuki is a bone-chilling horror novel that has become a terrifying story to tell in the dark. Suzuki's masterful storytelling and intricate plot weave a tale of supernatural horror that grips readers from the very beginning. The story revolves around a mysterious videotape that curses anyone who watches it, dooming them to a terrifying fate within 7 days. Suzuki's ability to create a sense of impending doom is unparalleled as the dread slowly escalates with each passing day. The eerie imagery, combined with the psychological terror of the curse, makes The Ring an unforgettable and deeply unsettling experience. Suzuki's skillful blend of supernatural elements and psychological horror ensures that this story continues to haunt readers long after they have turned the final page. The Road by Cormac McCarthy is a haunting and deeply unsettling story that is often mentioned as a scary tale to tell in the dark. McCarthy's stark and desolate prose paints a post-apocalyptic world where survival is a constant struggle. The story follows a father and his young son as they journey through a barren and dangerous landscape, where cannibalistic gangs roam the roads. McCarthy's depiction of the bleak and hopeless atmosphere, coupled with the constant threat of violence and starvation, creates an atmosphere of intense fear and unease. The relentless sense of dread and the moral dilemmas faced by the characters make The Road a genuinely terrifying and thought-provoking tale. McCarthy's ability to tap into the darkest aspects of human nature ensures that this story resonates deeply and remains a haunting presence in the minds of readers. World War Z by Max Brooks is a chilling and thought-provoking novel that has become a popular choice for scary storytelling. Brooks presents a post-apocalyptic world infested by hordes of ravenous zombies, offering a unique and terrifying perspective on a global epidemic. The story is told through a series of interviews with survivors from various regions, each sharing their harrowing experiences and the desperate fight for survival. Brooks's meticulous attention to detail and his exploration of the socio-political implications of a zombie outbreak make World War Z a deeply unsettling and thought-provoking read. The relentless suspense, graphic descriptions of violence, and the sense of impending doom that permeates the narrative combine to create a truly terrifying story that lingers long after the last page is turned. The Lottery and Other Stories by Shirley Jackson is a collection of unsettling and eerie tales that often find their way into scary story collections. Shirley Jackson's mastery lies in her ability to take seemingly ordinary settings and twist them into something deeply unsettling. In The Lottery, for example, a seemingly harmless village tradition takes a sinister turn, leaving readers shocked and disturbed. Jackson's stories explore themes of conformity, mob mentality, and the darkness that resides within human nature. With her atmospheric writing style, subtle foreshadowing, and the underlying sense of impending doom, Jackson creates a chilling ambience that keeps readers on edge. The psychological horror and the unexpected twists in these stories make The Lottery and Other Stories a haunting and memorable read for those seeking a truly spine-tingling experience. House of Usher by Edgar Allan Poe is a classic Gothic tale that has long been a staple in scary story collections. Poe's mastery of creating a haunting atmosphere is evident in this story.
Don't forget to subscribe.
The decaying mansion, surrounded by desolate landscapes, sets the stage for an eerie and foreboding narrative. Poe's use of vivid and macabre descriptions, coupled with his exploration of themes like madness and familial curse, adds to the unsettling nature of the story. The deteriorating mental state of the characters, the sense of impending doom, and the supernatural elements woven into the plot all contribute to the spine-chilling nature of House of Usher. Poe's ability to tap into our deepest fears and anxieties makes this story a haunting and memorable addition to the horror genre. Don't forget to subscribe. Misery by Stephen King is a bone-chilling tale that keeps readers on the edge of their seats. What makes this story truly terrifying is King's masterful portrayal of the antagonist, Annie Wilkes. Her character is a deeply disturbed and obsessive fan who holds the protagonist, Paul Sheldon, captive. King's exploration of the dark corners of obsession, manipulation, and psychological torment creates an atmosphere that is deeply unsettling. The intense psychological battle between Annie and Paul, coupled with the claustrophobic setting of the isolated cabin, adds to the sense of dread and helplessness. King's ability to tap into our fears of being trapped and at the mercy of a deranged individual makes Misery a truly terrifying story that lingers long after the book is closed. Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury is a chilling tale that taps into our deepest fears and captures the essence of darkness. Bradbury's skillful storytelling and evocative language create an atmosphere of impending doom and supernatural terror. The carnival that arrives in the small town serves as a sinister backdrop for the unfolding horrors that the protagonists, Jim and Will, must face. Bradbury expertly explores themes of temptation, aging, and the battle between good and evil, adding depth and complexity to the story's horror. The mysterious Mr. Dark and his diabolical carnival attractions, such as the Mirror Maze and the Dust Witch, contribute to the sense of unease and fear that permeates the narrative. Something Wicked This Way Comes is a haunting tale that reminds us of the power of darkness, and the importance of courage in the face of adversity. Pet Sematary by Stephen King is a bone-chilling tale that delves into the darkest corners of grief, loss, and the consequences of tampering with the natural order of life and death. King's ability to tap into our deepest fears and anxieties is evident in this haunting story. The concept of a burial ground that brings the dead back to life is terrifying in itself, but it is the psychological and emotional toll it takes on the characters that truly makes this story unnerving. The exploration of grief and the lengths one would go to bring a loved one back from the dead creates a sense of unease and moral dilemma. The supernatural elements, combined with the raw and relatable emotions of the characters, make Pet Sematary a truly terrifying story that lingers long after the final page is turned. Ghost Story by Peter Straub is a spine-tingling tale that masterfully weaves together elements of horror, mystery, and psychological suspense. Straub's atmospheric writing style sets the stage for a haunting narrative that grips readers from the very beginning. The story revolves around a group of friends haunted by a dark secret from their past, a secret that comes back to haunt them in the form of a malevolent supernatural entity. The slow unraveling of the mystery, coupled with the psychological torment experienced by the characters, creates an atmosphere of dread and unease. Straub's skillful character development and intricate plotting keep readers on the edge of their seats, unable to escape the escalating terror. Ghost Story is a chilling exploration of guilt, redemption, and the unrelenting power of the past, making it a truly terrifying story to tell in the dark. The Hound of the Baskervilles by Arthur Conan Doyle is a captivating tale that combines elements of mystery, suspense, and the supernatural to create a truly chilling story. Set on the eerie moors of Dartmoor, the novel unfolds as Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson investigate the curse of the Baskerville family. The atmosphere of isolation and the unknown, amplified by the presence of a legendary demonic hound, instills a sense of primal fear. Doyle's meticulous attention to detail, coupled with his ability to craft suspenseful plot twists, keeps readers on the edge of their seats. The sinister ambience, the gothic undertones, and the underlying sense of impending doom make The Hound of the Baskervilles an unforgettable and terrifying story to tell in the dark. The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson stands as a paragon of psychological horror. The story unfolds in a reputedly haunted mansion, where a group of individuals, led by an investigator of the paranormal, gather to study its supernatural phenomena. Jackson excels in creating an atmosphere of unnerving suspense through the ambiguous nature of the events. What amplifies its terror in the dark is the way she manipulates the reader's psyche, blurring the lines between the supernatural and the psychological. The house itself, with its disorienting architecture and oppressive atmosphere, becomes a character, embodying a sense of inescapable dread. Jackson's subtle horror relies less on overt ghosts and more on the unsettling effects of fear and isolation on the human mind. This ambiguity, combined with the eerie setting, makes The Haunting of Hill House a chilling tale to recount in the shadows, where the mind can play tricks as frightening as any ghost. One of the scariest books to read in the dark, based on true events, is The Amityville Horror by Jay Anson. This chilling tale recounts the experiences of the Lutz family, who moved into a house in Amityville, New York, where a mass murder had taken place. Document the terrifying paranormal activity they encountered during their short stay. With its claims of demonic possession, eerie voices, and unexplained phenomena, the Amityville horror taps into our deepest fears of the supernatural. The Shining, by Stephen King, is a profound exploration of psychological horror, set within the eerie confines of the Overlook Hotel. King delves deep into the psyche of Jack Torrance, a writer and recovering alcoholic, who takes a job as the off-season caretaker of the isolated hotel. The hotel's malevolent presence and haunted past gradually consume Jack, endangering his wife and young son, who possesses a psychic ability known as the Shining. What elevates this novel to a terrifying tale to be told in the dark is King's skill in blending the supernatural with the all-too-human descent into madness. The isolation and chilling environment of the Overlook Hotel create a claustrophobic atmosphere, where the line between reality and hallucination blurs. King masterfully crafts a sense of dread and suspense that builds to a harrowing climax, making The Shining not just a ghost story, but a disturbing journey into the heart of darkness within the human soul. Psycho by Robert Bloch is a psychological thriller that etched its place in horror history with its gripping exploration of madness and murder. The narrative revolves around Norman Bates, a seemingly mild-mannered young man with a disturbing relationship with his mother. The Bates Motel becomes the stage for a series of mysterious and gruesome events. Bloch's genius lies in crafting a narrative that delves into the twisted psychology of its characters, blending elements of suspense, horror, and a shocking revelation. What makes Psycho a spine-chilling story to recount in the dark is its skillful manipulation of the reader's expectations, and its portrayal of the darkness that can lurk behind seemingly ordinary facades. The suspenseful build-up and the shocking climax contribute to the enduring fear associated with this classic tale. By Stephen King by the name of It is a chilling masterpiece that weaves a tale of unspeakable horror in the small town of Derry in Maine. The story revolves around a group of friends confronting an ancient evil, manifesting as the shape-shifting entity known as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. King brilliantly captures the vulnerability of childhood and the power of fear, as the creature preys on the deepest fears of its victims. What makes the book, It, a truly scary story to tell in the dark is King's ability to blend supernatural horror with the very real terrors of adolescence, creating a narrative that resonates on both psychological and visceral levels. The unsettling atmosphere, vivid characters, and the relentless pursuit of terror make it a haunting experience that lingers in the imagination long after the book is closed. House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski is an unconventional and disorienting journey into a heart of darkness that defies the very form of traditional storytelling. The novel intertwines multiple narratives, the central one being about a family that discovers their house is impossibly larger on the inside than the outside. Danielewski's narrative is a labyrinthine puzzle, filled with footnotes and appendices, some leading to dead ends, mirroring the ever-changing corridors of the house itself. What makes House of Leaves a uniquely terrifying story for the dark is its ability to disturb on a deeply existential level. The house becomes a metaphor for an unknowable, ever-shifting universe that defies understanding. The readers, like the characters, find themselves lost in the twisting passages of the narrative, confronting the disquieting notion of an indifferent, chaotic reality. The horror arises from the existential dread and the disintegration of reality, as well as the claustrophobic, oppressive atmosphere of the house. It's a novel that not only tells a scary story, but also immerses the reader in a disconcerting, unsettling experience that challenges the very way we perceive storytelling and reality. Bird Box by Josh Malerman is a nerve-wracking tale that introduces readers to a world where the very act of seeing can be deadly. The story follows Mallory, a mother navigating a post-apocalyptic landscape where supernatural entities drive people to madness and violence upon sight. What sets Bird Box apart as a truly scary story to share in the dark is the element of sensory deprivation. The characters must navigate their surroundings blindfolded, relying solely on their other senses to survive. Malerman skillfully builds suspense, creating an atmosphere of constant tension and the fear of the unknown. The mysterious entities, never fully revealed, tap into the primal fear of the unseen and the vulnerability associated with loss of vision. As the characters grapple with the challenges of survival in a sightless world, Bird Box becomes an intense psychological thriller that plays on the deepest fears rooted in our dependence on sight, and the uncertainty of what lurks beyond our field of vision. The Exorcist by William Peter Blatty is a harrowing narrative of demonic possession that has terrified readers since its inception. The novel centers around a young girl, Regan, who begins exhibiting strange, alarming behavior, leading her mother to seek help from two priests. Blatty expertly intertwines psychological horror with theological suspense, creating a story that is as much a philosophical inquiry as it is a chilling horror tale. The terror in The Exorcist stems from the clash between the mundane world and the unknown forces of evil, making it an intensely scary story to tell in the dark. Its power lies in the stark portrayal of possession, blending the innocence of a child with the horror of an ancient demon. The visceral descriptions of Regan's transformation and the ensuing exorcism are deeply unsettling, playing on primal fears of the unknown and the uncontrollable. This novel goes beyond mere supernatural frights, probing into the mysteries of faith, the power of evil, and the human capacity to confront the darkest elements of existence. American Psycho by Bret Easton Ellis is a dark and satirical exploration of the excesses of 1980s American capitalism, embodied in its protagonist, Patrick Bateman. A wealthy New York investment banker by day, Bateman's life is a whirlwind of elite social gatherings and high-end consumerism. However, beneath this veneer of success lies a deeply disturbed individual. Ellis masterfully blurs the lines between reality and Bateman's psychopathic fantasies, creating a disturbing critique of materialism and superficiality. The novel's graphic depictions of violence and Bateman's dispassionate narration are profoundly unsettling, making American Psycho a controversial yet compelling examination of the darkest corners of the human psyche. While the veracity of the events has been debated, don't forget to subscribe.
We appreciate you watching this video. Please comment, as YouTube recognizes videos that people watched and commented on. It helps with our algorithm.